Girlfriend F21 of 3 years wants both of us to sleep with other people, but I M23 am not sure. She's my first serious relationship and I'm her second. We both also lost our virginity to each other, which is one of the reasons she wants to sleep with other people. I truly understand where she's coming from, but whenever I going through my day, images of her with another man will pop in my head and cause me to go into episodes of depression. But at other times I think about it and it actually excites me to think we'll be sleep with other people. I'm so confused on what to do. Sometimes I'm okay with it and sometimes it destroys me. She's understands how uncomfortable it makes me, but I can tell just by looking at her that if she doesn't have this experience that she'll live the rest of her life with regret. She said that she's willing to wait until I have my first experience until she starts, but I've never been a very attractive person and have been shy and reserved all my life. I don't know what to do. I don't want to break up, but I don't want her to be unhappy. Don't do it, better break up. Live your life and maybe you two meet again in some years. If someone wants to open the relationship, they have already someone in mind to have sex but don't want the guilt. If you aren't comfortable, say no. You are too young to be stuck with someone who doesn't respect your wishes as well. Man, you just gonna have to give it up, man. She wants some new dick and a stable relationship at the same time. She knows you're probably not gonna find many partners and her options are almost unlimited. Find someone who's okay only fucking you. This relationship is already over, man. She's decided what she's going to do. Now she's trying to find out a way to have her cake and eat it too and not feel bad about it. You're being held on the string as the serious one in case she doesn't like what she gets herself involved in. She'll drop you if she does like it. You deserve somebody that doesn't care to sleep with other dudes. Don't accept less. Dude, let her sleep with whoever she wants. Oh wait, I nearly forgot. And get a new girlfriend. Cases like this, she already knows who she wants to sleep with. She probably doesn't even want to sleep with anybody else, just this other guy. Sorry. If your relationship has taken a turn to where it needs to be open to be happy, it's best to bounce. They for the most part can turn sour. You're better off taking care of yourself instead. Less than 3.0% chance that relationship will be same after you do an open relationship. Yay, if you're not 100% sure that you want this, you need to break up. When this starts, you need to know that your girlfriend is going to be having multiple hookups. She will experience and do things she has never done with you and might not want to if y'all stay together. I just want you to understand what you're getting into before agreeing, and this isn't going to be fun if your heart wins over your dick. She wouldn't be bringing it up if she didn't already have someone ready to have sex with. She's romanticizing it for you, but you're the one that's going to end up hurt. I'm sorry, but if she experiences someone more experienced, she's gonna have doubts about you afterwards. Break up. Maybe you get back together in a few years. Maybe you meet someone that doesn't wanna fuck other guys. It's clear you are uncomfortable with her proposition, so do not agree. You two may break up, and that's okay because you kept your boundaries for your sake and overall well-being, i.e. physical and mental health, QND. That's honestly what should matter most to you both. If she doesn't see how bad it is affecting you, then she obviously doesn't care as much as you think she does. I would also possibly suggest some form of counseling no matter what happens, if you have the resources for it, because you may benefit from having someone to talk this through with and get some much-needed advice from a professional. Nope. This is the path to a breakup with a lot of anger. Also, in many of these cases, the partner who wants to own things up already has someone in mind and may have already been cheating. Try to finagle a threesome or two and then get out. She's already got her mind on someone else. If this was a girl talking about a man, everyone would be calling him a pig. There is a lot to be said for being another person's one and only. Also, are you truly boyfriend-girlfriend if one or both are sleeping around or just FWBs? Decide if it is a deal breaker for you or not. There's so many posts of that kind in this subreddit. How are the chances of her sleeping with every stranger she meets, realizing that's a really bad idea for the sake of your health and relationship, and then coming back to you, wanting everything to be normal? WTF, dude. I am sorry. She is messing with your relationship, potentially risking your health, making you kinda insecure, and she even knows that you are having a problem with that. For me personally it's a big deal breaker, but you can be different. You shouldn't risk if you aren't sure 100%. She will find it much easier to find guys to sleep with and you will get hurt in the process. It's better to stop now before you get hurt. Don't do anything that makes you uncomfortable. At the same time, I can see where your girlfriend is coming from, that she doesn't want to be with one person forever. You're probably not going to be together forever. Might as well be with as many people as possible while you can. Your girlfriend is offering you the perfect opportunity to do just that. She even said she'd let you go first. What if in the end she gets it out of her system and just wants to be with you? Why not let the feeling of excitement override the feeling of jealousy for once? You said yourself you don't want her to be unhappy. What is a relationship anymore? Break up. This won't end well. Boundaries are okay in a healthy relationship, and while open relationships are fine, they can only work if both people want that. From what it sounds like, you both want different things at this stage in your life. Additionally, we don't always get what we want. If your GD wants to sleep with other people, that's fine, but there are consequences like losing her stable relationship. Likewise, there will be issues with egos and trust after this. You'd have to be very mature and respect each other to do that. It doesn't sound like you are both on the same page, and that's okay. Wish her the best and focus on yourself for a while. You're better off posting this to r/sex or r/polyamory for more diverse opinions. They're not going to be much different, because if you're not into it, you're not into it. But it might be good to explore ethical non-monogamy so you understand that this isn't it. You both are so young. There will be others in your life later, trust me. There is no reason to go through this with her. The fairy tale is over, reality is there now, staring at you with a crooked grin. Leave in a non-acrimonious way. Years later, if you guys run across each other, then reevaluate her as a partner. She just isn't there yet. Isn't it sweet to know your girlfriend is so bummed out that she may just sleep with you for the rest of her life? This is bogus. Fuck her plan. She wants to be single. Give her that gift. She is telling you that you aren't enough for her, so break up and let her experience whatever she wants to experience. She wants her cake and eat it too. She wants to explore her sexuality but keep you as a safety blanket. That's not fair to you, especially if you're not comfortable with it. You can give her a choice: stay with you and be content that while you're dating it's you and only you, or explore her sexuality but you won't be in a relationship while she's doing that. If this isn't something you are both 110% excited to be on board about, it's a bad idea. It will end badly. Dude, she's already cheating on you. I can guarantee it. You're in for a rude awakening. A girl who loves you shouldn't want to fuck other men. My advice is dump her and move on. Focus on your own growth. The right woman will find you and stick by you no matter where your life leads. Good luck. If you agree to this nonsense she's asking for, you will regret it. Nothing good will come out of it. Run, bro, run. Work on getting over your shyness. It probably felt like a miracle when you guys became a couple, but sadly from her standpoint your relationship is done even if she won't directly admit it. Follow all of the advice that's already been stated, work on yourself and just get your mind in the headspace that saving what you two had isn't in the cards. Best of luck, dude. Breakups suck. Don't do it. I would just break up and move on. And when she tries coming back to you because the grass wasn't greener on the other side, do not give in. You deserve better than someone that wants to cheat on you. You will regret it. Better to break up now and get it over with, than watch her start fucking other guys and leave you. Because she will. Even if she doesn't intend that. Even if she thinks it won't happen. There will also be an imbalance. She will most likely be able to get laid a lot more frequently than you. This sort of situation almost never works out, especially for younger, less experienced couples. Bad idea. Unless both parties are really into it, that is a one-way ticket to heartbreak because those images of her with another man will not go away. If you both initially wanted monogamy and now only she wants to open it up, that is using you pure and simple. Lotta life in front of you. Better to end it now and find someone who shares your values. Run. Sometimes the best thing to do is to let them go. That's not to say you two can't reconnect later in time. Don't sacrifice your happiness for her happiness. I have been in an open poly relationship for almost 5 years and with my now wife for 3. Neither of us would ever go back to being monogamous. It takes a lot of open communication and trust. Do some research with your girlfriend from places that aren't all negative. Talk about what it is that she is looking for and what you are comfortable with. Stay honest. Best of luck. She wants an open relationship, which is fine, but you don't want one and she needs to respect that fact. If she continues to push for this, it's better off you break up with her. Sounds more like she wants to sleep with other people, and wants to force you to be okay with it. Reminds me of Tobias Funk. Bro, I guarantee you she has already cheated on you if she's saying this. She's 21 and wants to experience other men. She is not satisfied with you and wants an open relationship. Oh, hell no. Women can connect physically with men. Once she finds someone who can bang her brains out better than you, she's gone. Open relationships always work out more for the women than men. All women have to do to get laid is open their legs, and 99% of men will gladly inject. Men, not so much. Plus, do you really want to be sticking Junior in there not knowing who else has been in there? I don't have the link, but there was a post kinda like this a while ago and it ended terrible. It'd be better to just break up. I know there's gonna be pain, but it's better than what anyone else in this situation goes through. Polyamory would be a better place to ask for advice. People will give you good book recommendations you two can read together. The general service is to take it slow, spend a year talking about it first, do a lot of research, etc. to make sure you're both truly comfortable with it and you both know what you're getting into. At the end of the day, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. If this isn't within your comfort zone, then set boundaries for yourself. I see so many stories of people asking to open the relationship either because they've already cheated, or they have a specific person they want to be with already. If you find out that this is the case, that's really not okay at all and you might want to rethink the relationship. Sounds like it's time to part ways and let her go live her own life. Time for a new girlfriend. Sorry bro, she just wants to get some strange and bang other dudes and use you as a backup. Some people are monogamous and some people are polyamorous. Don't force yourself to change to fit your partner. It will only explode in your face through hurt feelings or resentment. Just tell her straight and ask her if this will make her feel unfulfilled. If so, y'all have incompatible needs. She's saying this so she won't feel like she was in the wrong for sleeping with someone else. Honestly, just break up because she obviously wants to be with other people and eventually that itch is going to get to her. So you might as well just focus on moving on now while you're not emotionally devastated. I'm going to put this as blunt as it is. She wants to sleep around while she keeps you as a safety net. She knows you're a good guy who would likely wait around, so she wants to get some sex elsewhere and come back to you at the end of the day. This is manipulative behavior and completely unacceptable because you are not on the same page as her. You need to have a serious discussion with her and re-evaluate if you two are compatible. Break up, go your own ways. Nope.